We are back after the short commercial break, and in case you've not noticed, the seats have changed. Why? We have the winners of Mr. and Miss Kibera. So I'll just allow them to introduce themselves. Okay, for the first time, we'll allow men to be first.
Hi everyone, I'm Gerard Leboy from Lindy.
Just introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Kibera from Lindy.
Take us through the journey. Like, how does it feel to be the winner of Kibera, Mr. Kibera 2022?
I feel very happy to be crowned Mr. Kibera, and it has been a very long journey. It has not been easy for winning this competition.
Take us through the journey. How do you feel to be the first runners up? No, the winner, sorry.
Okay, for me I feel good, though I wasn't expecting it. It was just like I was not expecting it. Though I feel great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you've said that it was hard. Like, just break it down. How hard was it? Like, the challenges, and what did you do to overcome them?
Okay, there were many challenges. The training part, because you were supposed to cancel some program and go for the training, of which the training was very helpful. Since I was very shy, the training helped me to overcome the shyness. And the competition was not all about fashion, but was about leadership contest. And there were so much things that I didn't know, of which I learned through the training. And it was a very tough training, but we overcome it.
Okay, Zena, umesema like you didn't expect it, but I believe that everyone we were born with a reason, and you yourself also look like a winner. Like, now tell us, like, what did you do different to make you stand out?
Actually, the main thing that made me stand out is my confidence. I never give up. Actually, in my senses, I was like, this one is going to be the winner, this one is going to be the first runners up, and this one the second runners up. That was actually my mentality when I was about to be crowned. But I don't know, I guess it was my confidence. Yeah.
Okay, what's so unique about this confidence of yours?
Okay, the uniqueness about it's on my first day during the training, I was very shy. I was like I'm like, I can't stand, I can't walk. How am I supposed to walk? I've never even tried modeling before, so I was very shy. Like, I was shy, the shy person ever. So the unique thing is that through the leadership trainings, the encouragement, I keep on going and I increased my confidence. Yeah.
Nice. Mr. Kibera. Allow me to call you Mr. Kibera. Okay. Just tell us, like, which theme did you choose, and why? Why that theme? And why your community?
Okay, for me, I chose crime since where I come from. Many people say the place is not secured, and there's been so much crime in our street. And where I come from is called Sitambili, and it's mainly known for crime. And I chose to do that part since not everyone who is staying there is involved in crime. So I wanted them to see Sitambili in other way. And also I chose crime to motivate these youths on changing their characters, and also trying to make other people understand why these people are involved in crime. Yes.
I'd love also to know your theme, and why did you choose the theme, and how do you plan to serve the community, your community?
Okay. My theme was basically on domestic violence. Oh, this domestic violence, especially from where I came from, it has been a major problem. You find like when you're going to bed, you don't have peace. Your neighbor is busy fighting his wife. Your neighbor is busy fighting her husband. So it was like something that I never liked it before. Yeah. And the reason why I chose this theme is I knew like young parents, it's the major problem, because so many young people get married very early, at an early stage. That's why I chose this theme, and I'm willing to challenge my peers to reflect on their behaviors and tell them the effects of getting married early, at an early stage. Yeah.
Okay, just like you've mentioned that you want to tell them the effect of getting married at an early age, right? Can you just start by telling us now?
Okay. During this early stage, you may find like I'm a girl and he's a boy, right? We are both like 19 or 16 or nowadays people get married even at 17. So at this age they don't know anything about life. They don't know anything. The same age, they don't have work, they don't have anything to do which will make them financially stable. So I'll just encourage them and talk to them how it will result. You may find that yes, the guy has no job. When he goes outside, comes back with nothing. Probably I'll shout, I'll yell, and this will bring the commotion and the fight. Yeah.
What would you like to tell people? What would you like people to know about what you learned during the training?
Okay, during the training, I learned a lot, and mainly what I learned and I enjoyed during the learning, it was on the GBV part. Because for me, I only knew that GBV was all about women and girls, but then came to realize that this GBV is also involving men and boys, since many men in the society are taken like they are the head, and you find like other men go through a lot in the house when you are not providing in the family. Like your wife is going to insult you, slap you, do crazy things, and since you are the head, we are shy and we don't want to speak out, since many people are going to laugh and say many bad things about you. Yes.
Nice. If you can mention, what's the main major problem that our young girls are facing in our community right now?
Okay. The main problem that our young girls are facing is the sexual harassment they get. Let's say I'm passing by the Nduthi stage. Then the guys, you know what they do. How are you? Unaringa, toka hapa, unanuka, hata uwezi. That's what they usually tell us. But that is the main problem, which makes our girls to feel more like they are nothing in the society, low self-esteem. Yeah.
Okay, this leads me to my next question. Okay, what do you think, which action do you think these young girls should take after mefanyiwa hizo after the guys trying to get their attention? Which action should they take? Unadhani they should just talk back to them, ama they should listen to what they have to say? Which action do you think it should be taken?
Okay. I believe that through different organizations that train girls, they will be trained on how to overcome these things through how they'll carry themselves, how they'll take the thing. Yeah, I believe through different organization whereby different or effective education will be provided to these young girls so as for them to overcome the insult, the yeah.
Okay, and what if someone a kid that is not in any organization?
The best way is that if I know the person, I'll encourage the person to talk to someone who is feeling more comfortable with. Maybe there's someone who is more comfortable with her mom, her dad, or her aunt. Maybe I'll encourage them to talk with the person. Maybe the person will know what to do. Yeah.
Okay. Now, Mr. Kibera, a lot of people are now looking up to you. You know, now that the ball is in your court, what's your plan?
Okay, for me, I have many plans, and you see, in our community or our country right now, many people are focused on girl child, forgetting the boy child. The boy childs are being neglected. So you find, like I said earlier, the GBV on boys. So there's no these boys, they don't know the people to talk to when they are being harassed or they are going through GBV in their homes, even in the street. Like you find there are women who want these boys, and they feel like when I come to talk to you, you will laugh at them. And also, I'm planning on starting to talk to these youths and encourage them on starting their own businesses, and others they can just go back to school and get educated to reduce the crime in our street. Yes.
Now, to Miss Kibera, you mentioned that your theme was is domestic violence. Okay, this has always been like the main problem since, like, before people getting married, before they settle down. Which action do you think they should take in order to avoid repeating the same story over and over again? Because when kids grow up in the violent home, obviously, what do you expect? They also be violent. Okay, which action do you think people should take before they settle down?
I think people should know each other, should know what their boundaries, should know the like, this is what I'm supposed to do. If I do this, he'll react like this, or if I do this, she'll react like this. I think it's knowing each other and know their needs and their don'ts. Yeah.
Now we all know that Kibera is among the largest slums we have in Africa. A lot of many things happens, both positive and negative. And which action do you think our current government should take in order to improve not only the lifestyle but also the mindset, the everything in Kibera?
Okay, for me, I'm not seeing Kibera as a slum, but I see Kibera as a talented place, because you find Kibera has many talented people. There are so many people in this community whom are doing great things but are not recognized. So for me, I'm saying the government should now go further and start focusing on the talent in this street, and also not only the talent, we can recycle the plastics in our community, of which it will also help on climate change. You see, we have so much dust in our community, and if we recycle it, it can also bring a source of income in our community.
Zena, which action do you think our government or even our local community leaders should take in order to avoid also domestic violence or even GBVs?
Okay, I know that there's so many opportunities that came from the government, but they don't reach us, especially here in Kibera. So I think the government should watch out. There are amazing stuffs in Kibera, like totally amazing. So I think the government should keenly watch out on Kibera, on what's going on in Kibera, what's happening. Yeah, so many things are done out there, but we are left out as Kibera because it's a slum. I just think the government should watch keenly on what's happening in Kibera, and through that things will change. We will start accessing the government.
Nice. You say that Kibera is a home of talent, right? Do you think we should have these contests more and more? Okay, not only in Kibera, but also in the most slums that we have in Nairobi.
Yeah, for me, I think we should be organizing sport contests, not only on fashion, but sports, also on debate. And these debates, let us not only focus on the English debates, but the sharing debates, and see the mindset of these young people. And on this debate, let us put the mama mbogas on the debate. Let us put the boda riders, and let us include everyone in our community. By that, at least we'll try and make a change in our society. Since, like I said, I did a topic on crime. You see, these people are involved in crime due to lack of jobs, and peer pressure. And this peer pressure is not that this peer pressure is pushed on the lifestyle. Whenever I see someone, I see Zena is dressed and they want to look like Zena, so I'll be pushed to involve in crime. Yes, so this contest will at least reduce the rates of crime. Yes.
Okay, just to add salt on what he has said, why do you think it is important to have this contest?
I think it's important to have this contest because so many people don't know about them, because it's not that regular. But when we more often have this contest, many people will be aware of it and many people will participate, including the ones who are able differently. Yeah.
Okay, you guys mentioned something to do with fashion. Now I'd love to know, just to break the ice, I'd love to know like the use of this one and the attire of today.
Okay, for this one that I'm holding is the one that was being given when I won the contest, and this sachet. And the attire that I'm wearing, because I'm a designer, so I dressed myself on the event. Yes.
Nicely. My dear, you have the crown, very nice crown by the way. Tell us anything about the attire of today.
Okay. As he said, I'm not a fashion. I'm not into fashion that much. But this one and this one, I was crowned. Yeah, that's all I can know. But the dress, the fashion thing, I'm just totally out. I don't know. I just dress. Kitu yenye iko mbele yangu navaa. Yeah.
Okay, now I don't want to get you guys bored, and anything else that you might want to add to tell the youths, to our parents, to our local leaders, anything that you might want them to know.
Okay, for me, I would like the youths to do something creative to get them a source of income, and to our political or any kind of leaders, let us find a way to help and encourage these youths on finding a living, and also not only a living, and reduce the rate of their expenses. Yes, that's all I can tell them. And for our youth, let us not only take risk on the bad things, but also take risk on things that will bring income in our life, because you know, if it does not challenge you, it will never change you.
Nice. Anything that you might want to tell the youths, the young girls, those who want to be Miss Kibera one day in future? Anything that you might want to tell them?
Okay. To the youth, I would like to encourage you that everything is possible. You can do beyond what you think. You can go far. Everything is just possible. You just need to be focused and never give up. To the young girls, we are young. We need to have that, as in, be a go-getter. Know what you want, know what you don't want, and stay. You'll just be somewhere. And to our parents, I encourage you to kindly support support us. We need you more than ever. And to our local leaders, we have amazing staffs in Kibera. Yeah, we have a really amazing staffs in Kibera, from talent to everything. It's just amazing. You just need to watch out. Thank you.
And so guys, we have come to the end of our discussion and conversation of today. Just like our own, from our own country, from our own, Kibera has just mentioned that we should just stand out to stop gender-based violence. Hashtag to Amani Kibera and other partners that partnered to make this journey successful. See you again next time. I'm your host, Evelyn Awar. Bye.